Hey, listen, most funnels don't fail because of traffic. Traffic is actually secondary. Most funnels fail because they leak. Majority of people never look at where their funnel's leaking. They just keep spending inefficient money, putting more people at the top because they're getting more sales at the bottom. They're throwing money after inefficient and bad conversion stories, right? They just add more leads and they wonder why nothing's changing in their business. So the first step is really, really simple. You've got to look at the real journey, not the one in your head, but actually what happens to that customer. Then you've got to ask, out of everybody who registers or comes into my funnel, how many actually engage? How many attend my webinar, my event? How many download that PDF? How many have a phone call? Out of those that attend, how many start an application or the sales process to become a customer? And out of those who start, how many complete? Now this is the smart bit, right? So of those that don't convert, how many go cold straight away? How many stay warm but they stall? Right? That's the important thing to think about. And now it starts to get a bit uncomfortable because you've got to figure out, you've got to think about where's the single biggest drop. That's where your problem is. Not your ads, not your offer, not your team. Drop. And here's where most funnels really break, right? They break with momentum. We talk about speed to lead all the time, the front end. But the second thing that's really important is momentum through the funnel. That is the key. The issue is momentum in the first few days after the conversion event. So go deeper. What actually happens in the first 24 hours? What happens in days 2 to 5? What happens in days 6 to 14? Where does the personal follow-up end and automation begin? And the real question that most people avoid is what is team dependent right now that should be system dependent? Because if your funnel relies on people and operations remembering to follow up, you don't have a funnel. You've got a hope with a CRM backing it, if you've got a CRM. And this is where AI can come in and change the game for you, right? Because AI can spot where people drop off before you see it in real time. It can trigger follow-ups at the exact right moment. That messaging based on behavior, not guesswork. Keep leads warm without burning out your team and score intent for you so you focus on the right people. Right? In short, AI implemented into your CRM can protect momentum. And momentum is what turns interest into revenue. So fix the leak first, then scale. Otherwise, you're just pouring more water into a broken pipe and you're spending good money after that. Hope it's helpful. See you again next time.